Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Liz, and if you're new around here, I make videos all about simple living, decluttering, and motherhood. This is Declutter Discontent. Just like a junk drawer, we've all got one. We all deal with discontentment. But the goal of this channel is not to convert you to minimalism, but to find contentment in Christ and live life to the fullest. If you want to declutter negative body image from your heart and life and live to the fullest with confidence, not comparison, then keep watching. This was inspired by the deep dive that I did of all of these different YouTube videos talking about the 10-item capsule wardrobe. Now, I did count all of the items, which technically you don't include layers. So like sweaters, cardigans, jackets, coats, that's its own separate item. You don't include that in your core 10 items. I did that. I made sure to not include those, and when I total the amount of items that I have, it was around 20. That is one reason why I never tried to tell people to be minimalist, because I myself am very much not a minimalist. But the purpose of this particular video and entire series is not about trying to convert anyone to minimalism. It's all about decluttering negative body image, living life to the fullest, and finding contentment in Christ. If you're new to my channel, I created a method called Declutter Discontent. It's a gospel-centered approach to decluttering your heart and your home in 4 simple steps, which are take inventory, create systems, refresh space, and implement boundaries. So you might be wondering, what does this method have anything to do with creating a summer capsule wardrobe? Well, I'm decluttering my heart and life of negative body image by using this method. So first, I decided to take inventory. I took inventory of my closet by taking everything out and trying on every single item. After taking inventory, I did the next step, which is to create a system. You can actually watch my decluttering journey and process because I created a playlist all about decluttering my entire life. So when I packed up our entire house, I did these steps, including creating systems by sorting, decluttering, and organizing. Next, I decluttered items that I no longer wanted, and I asked these simple questions to help me let go. Is this item worth shipping 2,000 miles away? Would I miss this item if it was gone? Would I even notice this item is gone? Would I buy it again? Specifically, would I buy it again if I didn't pack it away and ship it 2,000 miles? Then I organized what I would take when flying and what I would want and need later on during the summer months as we live out of our suitcases. Once I arrived at my parents' house in Mexico, which is where I'm spending the summer, we went to the Sobre Ruedas, which literally translates to on wheels. It's a street market. So I refreshed my wardrobe by getting some items secondhand. Then I decided to implement some boundaries. So I'm going to put away some items. Some of these items are starting to fit me a little bit too loose because, again, my weight has fluctuated during this first year of postpartum. So I decided, rather than completely decluttering and donating these items, I thought, well, I don't really love these items right now in this particular season and stage of life, but I'm going to put them away in a bin with my pregnancy and maternity clothes because I really do think that I may end up wearing them again in the future. I just don't really love them right now. I'll probably also do future videos with seasonal capsule wardrobes. If you need some ideas and inspiration, I'll make sure to do that. So if you're interested in that, comment below. I thought it would be fun to show you my summer capsule wardrobe, including items that I've recently thrifted here in Mexico, as well as a majority of the other items are from Old Navy, one of my favorite stores. And in honor of that, I thought it would be fun to wear my shell beach themed earrings for this video. All right, so let's jump in. And the next video that I'll be doing is showing you how to actually create your own summer capsule wardrobe. Essentially, a capsule wardrobe is a collection of clothing items and accessories that technically is on the more minimal side in quantity and emphasizes getting creative with mixing and matching items that you already own with less items. This process is really helpful if you find yourself often feeling overwhelmed with decision fatigue and negative body image. How many times have you gone to your closet and right when you're about to make the decision what to wear, you start having these thoughts like, I have nothing to wear, nothing fits me, I don't feel good about my body in these clothes, I don't feel comfortable or confident. For many women, this is really common, especially in that first year of postpartum. Another method that I'm trying out this summer is called dopamine dressing, which is, I think, pretty similar to the idea of enclothed cognition. It's basically the science behind look good, feel good. So if you want to be more confident and comfortable in the body and skin that you're in, then start by dressing in clothes that actually make you feel good. Clothes that are comfortable and flattering, free of any discomfort and distraction, like outfits where you have to constantly adjust the straps. You have to constantly adjust your waistband. Maybe your pants are too tight or too loose. Our clothes can actually impact our emotions, how we feel. If we're not feeling comfortable when something is too tight, we probably can't even enjoy the moment because that's all we're thinking about. That's what's on our mind instead of being present. So I really do think that the more we dress in what we love, the more we'll actually be able to not only grow in confidence, but also really begin to love the way that God created us. I made a whole separate video about 5 ways to declutter negative body image, as well as the root of negative body image, which is discontentment. So if you need some encouragement and tips on how to declutter negative body image from a biblical perspective, then make sure to check out that video.
Hello there, this is Liz's husband. My name is Austin. She actually doesn't know that I'm filming this. Surprise, I'm decided to help her out since I'm her biggest fan. We've made it to 100 subscribers. Thank you, everyone. Now let's get back to these outfits. Now let's start off with this brown outfit. What's the word we call for when it's the pants and the top? No, no, it's not a set. It's the when you wear the same color in the top and bottom. Monochromatic. Beautiful monochromatic outfit. I don't quite understand why you tuck in half of it, but hey, I don't have any style and my wife does. Wait, she took it out. It looks like I do have style. Similar in that it's matching, but different in that it's different colors and that there's flowers. I don't have a lot to say about this outfit except that she looks beautiful in it. Now, let's keep going. Oh, wait, we're still on the same outfit. Now, we're on to the overalls. Did you know that Liz lived in Kentucky for 5 years? She was practically a farmer, and she's my farmer wife that I love. Now, we're going to keep going with this outfit, and I don't have a lot to say except it just looks wonderful on her, and you all should subscribe and watch this video, give her a thumbs up, and keep fulfilling her dreams by subscribing to this. Now we're on to the dresses. We have our Mexico dress, which is very pretty. I love her in it. And this dress I actually bought her. You would think, wow, my husband, he just knows exactly my taste. And you'd be right, because I went to her Amazon wish list and bought it, knowing that it was exactly her taste. So don't make it too complicated for yourself out there, guys. Just go on your wife's Amazon wish list and you'll find a good anniversary gift for them. Now, let's move on. This next outfit she wore to church today, but she had a sweater over it. You have to ask her why to wear a sweater over it. I'm not too sure, but either way, it was a fantastic dress. And we're waiting for the next one. We're waiting for, oh, here we go, Mexico dress. This is my absolute favorite. I think it really is pretty on her. I think they're very lovely colors. She's recording me doing the voiceover over this, so you all, I just want you to know that I'm giving it my all. I love the flowers, the sunflowers, very pretty. I don't know how you know what poses to make, but it's pretty impressive with all the poses that she makes. I know there's going to be a little bit of a lull right now, but I want you to know I'm trying to fill the silence, everybody. Now let's move on to the next one. Okay, we're on to suitcases. I'm not sure why, but there's her suitcase. And finally, this is her saying goodbye. Goodbye.
You can learn more in my beginner's guide to declutter discontent called From Chaos to Clarity. This gospel centered approach is biblical, practical, and simple to help you find contentment in Christ and live life to the fullest without becoming a minimalist.